Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of February 18th, which is a Monday, to February 24th, which is a Sunday. Okay, wow, your reading is super ornate, super huge. Wow, okay, let's jump in. I'm kind of excited because Cancer's reading and Leo's reading, the angels are showing up. All right, so literally Archangel Michael has shown up in your reading today. And I was directed to create these cards, to lay these cards first. Okay, it's interesting. It's like this little rectangle in Archangel Michael, so he's coming with that information. Then he asked me to put these three cards here, and I think these are two sides. These are two people that he's showing me. I'll get to you. And then this is the significator. This is what's going on for you this week. And then there was just this little space, and he's like, put 14 cards. I'm like, what? Well, okay, I'll do my best, and this is the best I can come up with. But as I just read through the energies, I see why. All right, so let's jump in. Okay, so my dear Leo, God bless you. Last week, I'm still wondering if this is the same collective that I read for last week. If it is, last week you were still having a little trouble about determining whether or not to commit to somebody, and the angels were saying to take your time to think about it. It's a serious decision. Now, this week they're still coming back and talking about this indecision that you may be having, but I'm not sure if it's the same collective. If it resonates with you, then yay. All right, so if this reading resonates with you, then you may find yourself at a stuck place. Why? Because you've got two people with whom you could easily see yourself having some kind of fruitful relationship with, right? And here's the indecision. It's like, wait, both of these meals look good. Which one do I eat? And then again, indecision. What should I do with my love life? And you look at this infinity sign. You just haven't even made a decision yet to even have it clearly manifest it as an image. So let's jump right in. That's where you find yourself this week. Our beloved Archangel Michael tells you that you do have two choices to make. Right now, it seems like there's one person one of these people is coming across as the Queen of Cups. That's the person where you can definitely have this situation with, okay? And that's the person, the angels were like, that's it. That's the person I feel where more of your energy and more of your whatever, this person is marriage material, okay? But at the same time, this other person's coming across as the Page of Coins. And that's this person. This person is, it's just not as developed as this. So God, oh wow, just so much to talk about. I don't even know where to begin. Where do I begin? All right. Let's begin here. Whenever I lay cards, I always check the card at the back or the card at the front to see underlying energies. This week, Archangel Michael is helping you to come to a decision, but he's saying that you do have to come from this place of indecision and make the cut. So whatever you do, you got to get to this point, my dear Leo, where you make a decision and make the cut. Now, let's look at person number one. Bing! And all 7 of these cards, excuse me, while I do something. I don't know what, but... All right. Archangel Michael is saying, hello. I know that you're in this place of indecision. And thank you very much for coming to me. You're indecisive about where to put your love. But may I just point out as JJ, Janelle, King and Queen of Cups, boom. Okay, not saying that's your answer, but... You're indecisive about where to put your cup. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Because you really have feelings for this person, but you just don't know, right? So you're going inward, you're trying to think about it, and I really think you're making good faith effort. You're reaching out to the angels, you've been praying about this, and dear God, here's an angel showing up in your reading right now, okay? They're saying that you are going to be able to move full speed ahead. Chariot, I love this chariot design. God bless it. Isn't it great? It's one of the best. Anyway, you're going to be able to move full speed ahead with this information that they're giving you. Have you stepped into the information as yet? Not yet. The chariot has, like, Chariot is starting to enter into the information, which shows me the energy of this message is starting to come in. Hence, we're talking about it right now. But I'm sure that they will talk to you through other means as well. But this person, oh, they're saying that's true. Yay, thanks, angels. This person has yet to actually come under the beam of light. So the message is coming to help you make this decision, okay? Because right now you're struggling. Now, take a look here. They're like, yes, you are. All right, take a look here. This is a number 7. It's not a number 7, but it looks like it to me, and it stood out. So I want to say that 7 means something to somebody out there. I don't know if it's a month, if it's somebody's name, if it's significant, like it's someone's birthday, one of these two people. I'm just pointing things out because there are just so many of you listening. So, but what this card shows me, the way it looks to my eyes based on the energy, is like two, like you have your hand here and then there's the angel's hand behind you. You're getting help, and look at this illumination. You're getting help to make this decision. But look, I'm being told that you've already almost made the leap. I think the spirit kind of has an idea of where you're going to head to and what's best for you, but I think they're still waiting for you to come to it, okay? Like, they're like, well, it makes better sense and it sticks more if the person arrives at their own decision. And I'm in teacher, so I know that. You can tell somebody, something all day long, but if you lead them and they come up with it on their own, they're like, oh, and it sticks more. So they kind of already know. They're just giving you time. I'm checking my skin o'clock. It's skin o'clock. They're giving you time to actually come to the right decision, and you make that decision. You see it. Gee, I wonder what the answer to that is. Could it be bam, Queen of Cups, to match your bam, King of Cups? All right, okay, we're just saying that's one side of the story. Let's look at the other side of the story, okay? But first, let's continue. No, before we look at the other side of the story, let's continue talking about Miss Queen of Cups. Miss Queen of Cups, or Mr. King of Cups, whatever, we don't know who's who, okay? Queen of Cups represents the other person. Miss Queen of Cups, for some of you, this person is a complete package. What do I mean by that? Maybe I'm seeing complete package for her because, or this person, because you're more invested in this person, and so I'm picking up more on it. Or they just actually come across as a little bit older than this person as well. Person number 2 seems just like a little bit younger, maybe in their early 20s, mid 20s, whereas, and this may not be their actual age, but just a functioning. It could also show how much investment you have in that. But Miss Queen of Cups comes across as a mature woman. Even if she's in her 20s, like maybe late 20s or early 30s or whatever, it doesn't matter her age. Just the way she functions is just more mature. She just seems more of a woman, like womanly, like she's established. So I'm seeing that with this person, you definitely can have the family, the house and wife and kids, or house and husband and kids, and I think that this person would hold it down for real. You can go away on vacation, you can take a business trip and know that house is running, kids and all, bills paid. Why? Because this person invests in their own livelihood. So if they're going to be connected with you and they're part of that equation, listen, things are going to run. They're going to run, okay? Check this out. I feel that Miss Queen of Cups, or Mr. Queen of Cups, I don't know, is you may have to relocate for this relationship. For some of you, this could be a long distance relationship, and maybe that's, as I'm picking up here, maybe that's part of why you're afraid to make that final commitment, because I feel like this is somewhere in another country. That's how far away I'm feeling. This might be a long distance relationship. I'm seeing something that is more like, not rural, but like I'm seeing cows and animals, something maybe forest related. Look, that animal, and this is not a cow, but it looks like a cow in my spirit eyes, to my spirit eyes. So this person, I see you living with this person somewhere where nature abounds, This union has good luck. Listen, I don't know who Miss Queen of Cups is from Jump Street, but I will tell you this. If you go here, good God, you're done. You're gonna be happy. you're gonna be like page of coins. Who's that other person? Okay, why? Because you will have stepped into a situation where you have become a family person. You have the house, you have the environment, you have the kids, you will have all of that. Now, Archangel Michael is talking about this connection here. Boom, first card, wishes fulfilled. Look at that. That's a house with, okay, let's try and look together with this camera. Okay, that's a house stocked. Like, this is a ready-made situation. It's in the energetic field. It's very possible. So here are the things that you would have with this person. You will experience, these are the influences, the energetic influences. Wishes fulfilled. Things will fall into place. I'm seeing a 4-leaf clover here. There will be nurturing for you and in this family. As a unit, there will be nurturing available to you. So some of you may need, oh gosh, why can't I? Okay, good, there it is. Emotional fulfillment, nurturing. How was your day? Oh, did you do this? Well, tell me about it. How did you feel when that happened? This person will take an interest in you. You will take an interest in you. I'm seeing time alone where you can actually be creative. Maybe that's with the space here. You can be creative. You can work on your own creative pursuits. This is work. I feel like you would have a job. For some of you, it will be manual, like manual, something with hands. Some of you might be architecture related. For some of you, maybe school related, maybe teaching or being a student, something. Maybe there'll be opportunities for school. I'm seeing photography, travel photography. I'm seeing a lot of outdoors activity, hobbies. I'm just seeing a lot of expansion, personal fulfillment. This one's emotional nurturing fulfillment. This is like creative fulfillment, just feeling good where you're putting your hands and your energy to use in a creative way. I'm seeing here love, children as well, but if no children, playfulness, a lot of playfulness and levity. I'm seeing peace of mind for you. There's definitely peace of mind on a personal level in this situation. Like, I feel like you would not be worrying about anything, like this person's caught up in the drama and all this. Miss Queen of Cups does not come across as being drama filled, right? She's just keeping it real. And so you will be at peace. So this will be a spiritually fulfilling relationship. No wonder Archangel Gabriel, who showed up for this. Okay, maybe all three of them did. Who knows? I think that you will be able to have accomplishments. This shows me accomplishments. So whatever it is that you will be doing, wherever you are with this person, there will be the space created for you to pursue and have accomplishments. I also see you having friends, like if you like you'll meet people, you'll have intimate friendships. There'll be intimacy on a friend level. And because I see these two guys, these two men just sitting down, being able to enjoy themselves, talk, and so having friendships. So maybe in the community there. And for some of you, if you're concerned that relocating wherever you're going will take you away from your friendships, I think that may not entirely be true, okay? I'm also seeing a master number for 11, so I really think this relationship is just amazing. Why would he like showcase all of this for this one relationship, but say, hey, you could still choose, which is basically what he's saying. And then also I see will, wisdom, and mind. This shows me evolution for you. You'll be spiritually evolving. You'll be spiritually evolving and growing. Now, how could you not? Okay, I mean, look at all of this. Like, can I be a Leo right now? So anyway, that's person number 1, Queen of Cups, if you were to go with that person. And I'm really feeling that you're really resonating with this person, but I'm wondering why you're not pulling the trigger on that. And for some of you, it may be a distance thing, okay? Now, for some of you, maybe you're just not ready and you want Miss Page of Coins. Let's take a look at person number 2. Person number 2 would fulfill your desire at this time to maybe experiment with other people, play the field, but take a look. If you were to go this route, person number 2, yes, they'll be young, vibrant, you get to hang out, do your thing. But I will tell you this, the wheel of fortune will change here, okay? Things are going to change, and you may find yourself being a little bit more lonely than you thought, and not in a way like oh my god, now I have nobody, but it's a Hermit card. Look at this. With this other person, you have emotional fulfillment, intimacy, okay? You have a mother to your children or a father to your children, and this is you and that person as well. Intimacy, camaraderie, everything. Like that space that makes us know that we're loved. You won't have that, and we all know what that feels like. Quick analogy, when you're with your husband and wife, or deep, deep, deep girlfriend, boyfriend, versus I'm dating right now. Which one feels more empty emotionally? That's kind of where you'll be, okay? You'll also have a death to dun, 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 the Empress. Who's the Empress? This. If you go after this person, you're done with this. This is over. Like that's just literally, maybe that's why Archangel that's why Archangel Gabriel is showing up to say, hey man. Now, as I'm reading this, I'm starting to get a little tingle, and I'm wondering whether some of you are entertaining stepping out of this connection. Maybe you're already a couple with this person, and Miss Page of Coins walks by and you kind of want to dip a little bit. And the reason why I say that is because for person number 2, Page of Coins, the first card that was pulled out was this. And this person when I see this, this reminds me of a player, of someone who's enraptured and they're out on the prowl, right? Temptation. So I'm seeing that, okay? But that may not be all of you. Maybe you just really have 2 people that you're juggling and you haven't formally committed to one, but who knows, right? So anyway, if you were to go after person number 2, that would be an end to this situation or this opportunity with this person. It would also be the end for an opportunity to have this happy home life with this person, and it would be up to you to create, and yeah, the angels are saying that's it, to create and manifest another relationship that could be, marriage, okay? So you're going to have to start all over again. Now, Archangel Gabriel is showing me these cards for person number 2. He's saying that, hey man, if you wanna go and do that, listen, he's like, let's keep it real. I'm paraphrasing, by the way. He's like, let's keep it real. We know why you're heading out there. You're trying to, play the field. You're trying to do your thing. And he's saying, yes, if you do that, you do give up all of this, but it's your free will. And 1, 2, 3, there are other fish in the sea. And he's also showing that not only are there other fish in the sea, there is another marriage partner or 2 that will become available for you. Okay? And that's so he's saying that it won't be your last time to get married, and you can still have your wishes fulfilled through this track. It might be with Page of Coins person or somebody else, because there are other fish in the sea, but it won't be with this person. Now, and I think that's why the Archangel, he showed up in your reading, because I could have just given you the message without him coming, but he showed up because I think, listen, it's not like I make my living just doing readings, right? But if I did, I would wager that he has his own preference. Okay, now here's what I think. Take a look here. Let's try and zoom in. Archangel Gabriel is so lovely. Look at his hands, just outstretched. Here are 2 birds. 1, 2. Which one does he seem to promote? This one or this one? Okay. Now, let's see. Is it person number 2 or the open possibilities, or is it person number 1? Person number 1. Person number 1. Again, he supports you doing what you like to do, but clearly Archangel Gabriel is not mincing words. He's acknowledging your indecision at this time. If you are a couple with this person already and you're thinking about cheating with this person, don't do it, man. Don't do it. I know you're not paying me to say that right now, but don't do it, okay? All right. If you are deciding between 2 people, should I get married and commit and possibly relocate, or should I see where this leads me and I could be free for a little bit longer, do my thing, then it's really your choice. But, clearly the angels are pointing towards this person. Dear God, it even shows that you're already connected with this person. King and Queen of Cups. Do you know how many cards are in that deck? Why is it that I just happen to pull out two that match? And the last thing I'll say for today is Archangel Gabriel is saying pretty much, you do you. But you need to make a decision. Get out of this place of indecision and make the cut. Because people have lives to do, okay? People to meet. And if you don't want this Queen of Cups, then release her so she or him so they can go and find emotional fulfillment somewhere else. Angels are like, that's it. Because after some point, it isn't fair, okay? So anyway, that's my 2 cents and his 10 cents. So I'm going to end the reading here. Thank you all the angels. Thank you spirit guides and our higher selves. And Leo, bless you. I mean, we all envy. Just all of us envy, okay? So if anyone would like personal reading to delve more deeply into your situation, hit me up. Have a wonderful week and bye.